I know, I can see you are. I gathered it was you. Bankerai. I need to go to Bankerai. I'm on a different character at the moment. I will deal with our character in a minute. I need to heal something. To get rid of my vampirism. Bankerai, where is Bankerai? Bankerai, there we go. Ow, that hurt. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm so cold today. Ow. Bankerai. Actually, hang on, I need to close Skype and find out where I'm actually going to heal this. Because all I was told is Bankerai. Daggerfall Covenant, Bankerai. Oh goody, that helps. That does not help me at all. Okay, I'm back. Right, church. Need to find church. Need to find the church. Where's the church? That's a mage's guild. That's not a church. That's the outlaws. Where's the church? I need the goddamn church. Is that a church? It's not a church. Where's the church? There better be a church here. I'm going to assume this is a church because it looks big enough to be a church. That can't be a church because that's a crafting station. That's mages. That's a pub. Well, the only thing that makes sense is this. Oh, it's right. Oh, it was right in front of me the whole fucking time. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, so I need to go inside, don't I?
You're just the type Sergeant Anteve is looking for.
Yeah, I'm not taking missions at the moment. Can you hear me? You can hear me, can't you? Have I been talking to myself this whole time? I do hope this is the church. Royal? Oh, this is going to be the castle, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yep. Oh, where's... Who is it there? That's the crafting. Where's the church? That's Fighters Guild. Is that still Fighters Guild? Wait, what about that? Or is that the Mages Guild? That's probably the Mages Guild, isn't it? I don't have any money. Well, I do, but I need to fuel my vampirism. Is that the Mages Guild? That's the Mages Guild. Fucking hell. No! Oh, very cold. Very, very cold. And this must be the pub. Why is there no Mages Guild? there no major skill? Is there another city? Bankarai. What is this? Oh, that's a graveyard. That's a graveyard. We don't want the graveyard. That's a terrible idea. Halen Stand. Is there a priest? Out here? Thank you, darling. You know what? Wait, no, what? Social. Mail. Oh, that's my materials. Social, text chat. How do I change my zone? I want to change my zone. How do I want to zone. Where is the priest question mark. Now we just wait. I'll probably find it by accident. I'm very positive. Just like I said I would. Just like I fucking said I would. My god. I need a priest. I need a priest, damn it.
May Saint Helen.
I need a priest. Give me a priest.
Life has become a burden.
And you've become a burden. Now shut up and die. I need a priest.
Blessings of St. Helen
Nope.
be upon you.
That's not what I want. I don't think anyone wants to help. There's plenty of people running around, and yet no one wants to tell me anything. Slippery Scales Armory, stables. This is really very little help. Carpenter.
What is to become of me?
What is that? Is that still? Yep, that's the Fighters Guild. That's the Fighters Guild. What? Who said that? Whatever. There's never gonna be a priest in here. I need a priest. Give me a damn priest. Ow, my foot, it hurts. What is this? Oh, that's a home. That's the bank. don't know why I would ever need a bank, but right, whatever. Sanctum? No, it wouldn't be Sanctum, would it? Outfit. Can I... Trying to... Why is this so... All I want is a priest. That's all I want. All I want is a priest. I've even asked for a priest, and no one is helping me. Are there not called priests in this? Ow. Ow. Ow.
Count Hosey is so thrilled with what you did for him. He's throwing another party.
Good. Good to know. Couldn't give a damn. I'm looking for a priest. I couldn't give a shit. Oh yeah, so everyone else everyone is talking to everyone else except me. Lovely people. What is this? Mages Guild. Well, it's not going to be in the Mages Guild, is it? How did I get... text chat. Okay, how about where is the church? Where is the church? To remove send. The fuck? Okay, you do you. You just float on the spot. I'll just carry on looking over here, as far away from you as I can. I am Groot. Okay. No questions need to be asked here. You don't remove vampirism. Great. So I'm RK capital. RK? But wait, hang on. What? RK? 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 I'm gonna sneeze again. I'm gonna really sneeze. If I remember right, it's in the Mages Guild. RK capital. RK. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We have people actually helping now. RK. Okay, that's Rothgard, Rivenspire, Glenumber, where I first started. Betnik. God, they come up with some weird names in this. Okay. 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 Sounds like, and I've just realised it sounds like I'm saying okay, 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 okay. The Rift, East March. RK. Where is RK? Where is RK? Anyone can tell me. Mages Guild, RK, capital. I've heard of RK, but I don't know where. And I don't want to keep asking questions because the last time I got curious about something, I was. Well, Mages Guild. Is that the Mages Guild? That is the Mages Guild. Okay. This is gonna be, and I can tell you right now that this is the wrong Mages Guild. The fuck is that? It looks like something out of Harry Potter. What is this? Can I? Oh, okay. No, nothing happens. Lovely. You don't know like you
May
can help me.
Arcade drive back. You have no doubt sinned greatly due to your affliction.
Oh.
Arcade's grace can purify you. If blessings upon you, child.
Okay, so I'm back. Oh, Fraptious Day, Kalu Kalay. Okay. Yay. A night of 3 ale, 4 Sin Dark Heart. And now I can switch to our character. I've been trying to get rid of that for 2 years now. 2 years I've been trying to get cured from vampirism. I'm mortal again. Send. Materials. I have a lot of cooking things because I like cooking. Oh shit! Yes, that's right. Because I don't have. Wait. Hold on. What? I don't have the vampire anymore. So. Oh shit! That means that means I've got to put. Well, let's purchase this one because I need to heal people anyway. That one will definitely come in handy. So this one can go here. This one can go here. Are you still there? Or have I bored? Or have I made you bored and have you run away? You probably run away, haven't you? Uppercut. Definitely like the sound of that. Wait, no. Yes, I like the sound of that. What am I using? I'm using 2. Okay, so dual wield and upgrade. What does more? Final hit deals 300% more damage. Oh wait, no, hang on. And he was due for 16% of the damage caused. Fuck yeah, let's do that one. Mwah. Love you. Blade cloak, no. Slaughter. I like this one. Skills advisor. What? You know, someday I will show you the player versus player area where we fight each other, because it's not just a battle royale like PUBG or Fortnite. You don't just charge at each other and kill each other. Fucking hell. Fucking characters popping up out of the middle of nowhere. Oh no. There's more to it than that. You you basically you do attack each other, but there's another slice to it that makes it like more interesting. You go around destroying castles belonging to the other factions. So there are 3 factions in this game. There's me, which is... I forgot what I am. Give me a minute. What am I? Description. I am Daggerfall Covenant, and as you can see, I'm blue. And there are 3 others. I did not mean to use that spell to use the boost. Let's go check our cat character, because our cat character is yes, log out. Our cat character is on the other team. Oh, Khajiit is on the other team. You are here, aren't you? Because I've got no way of knowing. I honestly have no way of knowing if you're here or not, because the numbers don't go down for me. I can see when people come in, but I can't see when they go out. Cinematic. Can I show you?
It is written, my Vardenfell, my paradise, a place of ancient mystery. But something evil creeps through my realm, hiding among the great houses or in the ashlands, threatening to destroy all we have built. My legacy must endure. Welcome to Morrowind.
It shouldn't... Oh... Wait, because Morrowind was the last expansion that I bought. That's why it's doing Morrowind. Ah, hang on, let me just open the box. I don't like opening the box, but fine, I'll open the box. Yeah, I'm here. I thought you were typing on Skype. Do you want me to leave this open then and close the tablet? I mean, what am I doing? Am I doing this? Am I doing the tablet? I mean, what am I doing? 'Cause I'm very confused now. And I'm sorry that video was so loud. I didn't mean for it to be so loud. So what's this cinematic? Oh, okay, never mind. For your sake, I'll play in third person so you can see our character. What I'll do is I will buy him a new pair of clothes, so you can see his face, his head, his ears, his furriness. Just for you, I will spend my money. Because, well, I mean, I do have other clothes, but they're kind of women's clothes. Because obviously my main character is a woman. Oh, I died? When did I die? What was I doing? That doesn't make much sense. What was I doing? Close the tablet then. I'll do whatever you want me to. My microphone's on. Why is the microphone on? The microphone shouldn't be on. Close. No, everyone can hear me. That's lovely, isn't it? Are you sure? Because what do you want me to do? Like, where am I talking now? What the hell? Guess I'm teaming up with this lot then. I'm very confused. Where am I talking? Too much confusion. Ow, my stomach hurts. I may have drank too much. How was that? Oh, butterfly. Hello. But. So there's an item back here that I need. I'm not used to playing in third person, so do excuse me if I panic from time to time. I don't have time to read that. We'll talk the stream so there's no confusion. Is it easier for you? Because I want to play this in the most easiest way for you, because I'm doing this for you. Now that I have this moment in peace, I will change my outfit. Appearance? No, we don't need the livelihood. Head markings, adornments, costumes. Shrouded? No, because we like hats. Hide my health. There we go. Doesn't he look so tasty? Options. Where are my controls? How do I zoom in? Aha, here we go. There we go. Our beautiful tiger. Wait, what? We'll talk the stream. So there's no. Okay. So shutting down the tablet. Where's Yay, they came to help me. But they're a little too late. Yay. Oh shit, okay. I do have a very special warning for you. If you do ever find the day where you get your own console and you eventually join me, I should warn you that just to reach like to have the whole thing installed at this current point in time, it is over 100 gigabytes, so you would probably need to go out to whatever large PC shop you have and get a external hard drive. plug it into health so that we can survive for longer. Animal companions. Actually, I prefer having this one. Animal companions. I don't know what that was to do. But then again, like I've had this since we first started on Elder Scrolls. Like I've had this at day one, and even then it was like 70 gigabytes or somewhere around there. I mean, what do you think so far? Would you consider it? Is this something you could see yourself doing in the future, or is this too much fighting for you? Because obviously I would want us to do something not so big. I mean, fighting's not bad, but you and I are sort of after something, you know, more peaceful and soothing, you know, like walking through a city or something. Which there is a game where you can do that, and you can build your own city as well. It's basically SimCity, but on PlayStation. Except the only problem with that is it's not come here to Europe yet, and I'm still waiting. I've been waiting for 2 years now. Seriously, I can't jump over that. What the hell is wrong? Okay, poison the crop. I thought it said poison your crop then. Wait, what time is it? What time is it? 10:32. Okay, whatever. But if you do ever find the time to get onto his console and do a little experimenting, jump into the store and have a look at Big City Stories. I've been waiting 2 years. Yes, I have messaged them on Twitter, asking them when are they gonna, you know, come to Europe. And the only response I got was, we're still working on it. It's like, dude, you've been in motion for 2 years. Actually, they've actually been around since PlayStation Home. So I guess that would be well, they first came into it at 2009, 2010, sometime around there. Leave. So I have to leave this place. Shit, that was a bad idea. Why do I always do the bad ideas? Oh shit. Ah fuck. Ah shit. Where's everyone when I need them? Fuck it up. Fuck it up my arse. Deep up there. I would like you to know that when we do, if we do team up, I will not be playing in first person. Third person. I like the traditional feel of that. No. I mean, for like, I don't mind doing it like this to ease you. After all, I made the character for you anyway. At your request as well. You're welcome. And even then, like further still back in history, when this first started on PC, it was still rather large for PC. So how do I get out of there then? Oh, you little pissy bush brain fuckwad, dick la la. How do I get out of there? There we go. Knew it had to be somewhere. Actually, no, I think it's been like, well, I mean, I found the game. I found the city building game, maybe 3 years ago. And I mean, I played it for a good amount of time. It really is as peaceful as you can get. But I mean, the problem with it is that you have 2 options of playing. You can pay with real money to speed things up and level yourself up quicker, or you can give up and come back tomorrow to see your finished buildings. So they don't build immediately right in front of your face, you know, like SimCity does, like build at really quick speeds.
A moment, please.
It's based on
You made it. Good. We have a great deal to
on
talk about in a short
real
period of
time. So if you plant it and it says it's going to be done in 6 hours, you better believe that building's going to be done in 6 hours. And thanks to the delay in chat, I can guarantee you're already gone.
In a clearing to the southeast, but that can wait. I trust you've seen what Hallengier and I were growing in there. Moon sugar. In its raw form. It's a crude narcotic, but if you refine it, it becomes something truly odious. School. I had to be sure he could do it. Moon sugar is temperamental. No one's been able to grow it here in Vardenfell. Until Hallengier. I need you to take the notes you found to Captain Bethis in Seder Neen. Tell him everything. He'll handle the rest. It's complicated. I was a member of House Redwin's Narcotics Oath Bureau. I made some very serious mistakes. If I brought this tip to Captain Bethis, he would ignore me. But he has no reason to distrust you. Please, do this for me, Sarah. I'd rather not discuss it. Suffice it to say that the skooma trade offers many dark incentives, especially for undercover officers. It's easy to cross the line. Too easy. Hopefully this arrest and seizure will help me make amends. If you'd ever taken it, you'd know. Skooma is a powerful hallucinogen. Addictive, deadly, and cheap. Lethal overdoses are routine in Morrowind. Once it's got its hooks in you, you'll do anything to get it. Steal, rape, kill, whatever. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. He's developed a method to grow vast quantities of moon sugar in Vardenfell. That's a dangerous skill. Too dangerous. Can you imagine what would happen if the Kimona Tong crime family got hold of his notes? Harlingier's no basic skill, but his work is just as destructive. Please, just do the right thing. I'd rather not discuss it. Suffice it to say that the skooma trade offers many dark effects.
I've never seen that skin before, and that's a little creepy. I know exactly what they are. Oh, now you start running, yeah, because you see I'm still looking at you, you fucking bastard. Now where am I going? I'm going this way. Okay. Do I have a horse? I do have a horse, yay! If they fixed it so that if the horse's stamina runs out, it slows down. Nope, they haven't fixed it yet. Okay.
You are kind to check up on Hallingier, but this one is fine. Again, thank you. What? How could she? Why would she do that? Hallingier is no threat to anyone.
Wait, hold on. It's a hallucinogenic, so why didn't it affect me? Because in so many games I've drunk, I don't know, maybe well over 100 skooma. Why has it not affected me? Where's my hallucinations?
Skooma? No. Hallingier does not make skooma. My sister and cousin were both addicts. This one would never make such a thing. I only grow moon sugar, Walker. For personal use, you see. You would not ruin a life over such a thing, would you? Hey, Hallingier has huge appetites. A little sugar in the morning to start the day, a little in the evening to soothe the soul. Moon sugar is a beautiful thing, my friend. The Riddlefar's gift to all Khajiit. Is the pursuit of pleasure really so bad? Hallingier is glad you agree. This one just needs to gather his belongings, then he will be on his way.
I've got my eye on you. Hollandier? I thought him a clueless... Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in problems today. Hollandier? I thought him a clueless sugar sop. If he's managed to grow moon sugar here in Vardenfell, he's more cunning than he seems. Make no mistake, we'll find him. The tribunal thanks you for your help, Outlander. Take this as your reward. Did you need something else? A skooma baron you'd like to report, perhaps? No? Then move along. For Lura, that skooma fiend can barely put her trousers on straight, let alone conduct an investigation like this. You must be mistaken. Difficult to say. If I had my way, she'd be hanging from the nearest tree. I'll pass it on to my contacts in the Oath Bureau. I will be honest, though. Her chances are very slim.
Will expelled. Yes. I will purchase a special blend from your mother. I mean, sorry. Open up, dear boy. I've come to buy a lifetime supply of drugs.
I'm still getting used to this strange land. Did you know they mine insect eggs for food here? Or what about those murderers that get to kill people just so long as they have an official piece of paper? It's crazy.
Blah 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 blah. Oh dear. Are you here? Sorry about what will happen. I do worry about you when you're gone for long periods. See, that would be nice if I was in the Covenant, but I'm not in the Covenant. I've completely forgotten what I'm in. I have no memory of what I'm in. Ah, okay. Hello. Hook road, bottle, bowl. Okay, so that's all I get for that. Ah, lovely. Did you manage to catch me flicking through the tattoos? Who keeps shouting no charge?
For Cherish's water. Poor dear. Her scales are very sensitive, you know.
Who keeps shouting? Is that for you?
Welcome to our shop. Feel free to look around.
It can't be you. You sound nothing like who's shouting. Never mind. I've got what I wanted. Did you see the tattoos?
I don't remember.
I don't think we have met, sir. Why is he in the water? Oh.
Ah, that feels much better. Now that's the proper way to ask the question. As a matter of fact, I did notice someone near the lighthouse.
Yes, it is very uncomfortably cold, and I don't know where from.
You keep asking the wrong question. I did not see anyone that night. I felt them. They made ripples in the water. I felt them stuck by the tree that overlooks my pond. Then they moved off towards the lighthouse. Look to the tree, moist one. I prefer my waters to remain still, calm. Prying causes ripples, and ripples lead to more dry questions.
There is a good reason why she's in the water. The Argonians are very at home in water. Plus, if we chose the Argonian, we could swim without the threat of death. They can breathe underwater, basically. Well, I don't know. See, I don't know what I want to buy from the store. Because there's no point in me... Can I jump on that? How do I jump? How do I jump? Can I jump on you? I cannot. See, I don't know why more people don't play this. I would love to have you on this. Because I was... Wait, you were sleeping outside? Because I was outside the blanket. Oh, you were out... Ah. I can only think that you were kicking in your sleep. And if that's the case... Oh, little baby. Yeah, I don't do reading.
Would you be so kind as to move along? You're disrupting the current. Talk of gods makes my scale itch. If the living gods really cared, they wouldn't make me suffer. Now take your religious foolishness and peddle it someplace else.
Ooh, bit cheap. Is that a player or that's not a player? Oh my eyes. Oh. It's been cold all day. Over here it's been cold really all day.
Move along. Don't you have better things to do than quote my religion at me?
But I'm debating about bringing you in because you're more of a peaceful kind of person, and I unfortunately don't have many peaceful games. I mean, I guess we could live on the American server and just build cities together. But like I said, that city game takes a long time, because I mean, if it says 6 hours, it's gonna take 6 hours to build just one building. And I think that if you're just playing like and you refuse to pay money, I think the maximum buildings that you can build is 5. But then again, you're still gonna have to wait that set amount of time before you can continue your work. There's a bit off me, so I felt the cold air. Aww.
Did you need something else? A skooma baron you'd like to report, perhaps? No? Then move along. For Lura? That's difficult to say. Did you need something else? Really, Outlander, it's commendable that you're trying to learn our ways, but the words of the tribunal just sound silly when you say them like that. I suggest you stick to sightseeing and leave the religion to us.
An outlander. I can never seem to get enough of your kind here. You're welcome in Vardenfell, of course. Just obey the laws and refrain from causing trouble, and you'll get along just fine.
Here too. Here to what? Very confused by that.
What? What did you say? I suggest you leave now before I set the guards upon you.
Despite all the excitement around the recent shipwreck, I'm in here, guarding the governor's office. I suppose someone might want to steal a quill or a stack of parchment, but still, my talents are clearly being wasted. Word of advice, don't mention anything about the tribunal to the governor. He's not happy with some recent rules and regulations that have come down from on high.
House Redoran controls the west, and House Telvanni holds sway over the east. Me, I'm the master of this cooking pot. Oh, what a sorry life this is.
You always want me in the game world. I know, sorry.
That's something to do with the tribunal, isn't it? I'm sorry, but I really try not to pay too much attention to the Dark Elves and their strange religion.
What?
You're an adventurer, aren't you? I knew it. What an exciting life you must lead. You absolutely need to tell me all about it. Are you free later? I can meet you after the shop closes for the day. That's a good one. That tribunal nonsense is almost as funny as some of the things I heard in Rothgar. Say, if you want to get together later, I know a couple of body stories that I'd love to share.
Certainly, madam. Let us share them together in my quarters. Where is left? Is that the only place that's left? Oh, come on. There has to be a clue in here.
Welcome to our shop. Feel free to look around. Keep it down. We don't want to attract undue attention. But what happened? I thought I was supposed to go to the drop. You didn't come all this way just to give me my reward, did you? Already? Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful. I love working for the tribunal. It's so much better than trying to earn a living as a thief in Vivek City. But where's your helmet? I've never seen an ordinator out of uniform before. Oh, right. We're not supposed to talk about ordinators in the tribunal in such a public place. But it feels good to be doing holy work for a change. And such a simple task, snuffing out the lighthouse flame. I mean...
Do you want me to get any of the costumes? So I don't mind spending it. You know, anything that makes our character a lot more interesting and sexy and everything.
Oh, that was easy. I put a sleeping draught in the ale they ordered for Watch Captain Bethes's birthday. The guards were unconscious within the hour. I hope I can be of service again. For the tribunal.
There is something interesting I want to show you though. If we do ever reach that day, which, in my current position of time, I would want to say that I am more than happy to just relax with what we usually do. Not in Crown Crate. My God, what is wrong with me today? I'm losing the ability to be social. But then again, I lost that so many years ago. Clockwork City. Sunday is for resting. Sunday is also a rainy day. Sunday is the end of time.
Come, do your trading here.
Here you go. This is it. This is what I wanted to show you. The Pledge of Marber is basically the idea of us getting married, but what it actually does for us in the game is if we play together as a team, we level up a little bit faster. So, you know, it's basically the gaming equivalent of marriage and speeding our skills up. Outfits, here we go. I can't zoom in, unfortunately. This is the closest that I can get. And yes, if we want him to be, he can be a transvestite. Sorry, crossdresser. Crossdresser is what I meant. That is an option here, which is very funny. I like it, to be honest. I like the idea of that. I like the idea that they're open to that kind of thing. You think you felt bad? Darling, I managed to sleep until the time that I messaged you. So is this a yes or a no? Did you want to see anything else, or is this the only thing that's got your interest? Because there's so many other outfits, but I understand if you just want this. It's a yes. So this is the only thing. Okay. Okay. So is that all? Is that all you want? You immediately want that then? I did wake, but I did wake, but keep going back to sleep. Oh, baby, sleepy angel. That's what you are. So you don't even want to look at the others. This is it. This is what we're getting. Is that what you're saying? Interested in that one, but do you want to see the others? Because there are others. Like if you like the royal kind of idea and outfits, we have other royal outfits. Royal outfits. Royal outfits. Royal outfits. We have this. We have this. Royal outfits. Royal. I guess that could work. Because I mean, tigers are. I do apologise, but when I think of a tiger, I think of Asian culture, and this definitely fits the bill for Asian culture. I do apologise to anyone who's offended by me saying that. Again, Asian culture. I feel that this is more of a sort of a Jackie Chan kind of outfit, because it reminds me very strongly of oh god, what am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? You know that film that he did with Owen Wilson, where he has to come to America to save the princess? High Noon or something? I can't remember. You like the look of what? Sorry, I was moving too quickly, wasn't I? What one were you talking about just now? Is it this one that you mean? And just to prove that we can go and wear women's clothes as well, get ready for a laugh. Let's go with this one. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I do actually have something. Appearance, costumes. I do. This is something that I transferred from Little Miss Red, my main character. Shanghai Noon, that's what it was, Shanghai Noon. Was it Shanghai Noon? Is that what I'm thinking of? I can't remember what I'm thinking of now. Oh, Crapiola. I can't remember what I'm thinking of. I can't remember what I'm thinking of. It's pissing me off. Yes, moon sugar. You want moon sugar. So yes to moon sugar. So it's yes for Jarl's Deluxe Moot Regalia and moon sugar. Eternity? Was that a yes or a no? Because I don't really see that as being royal. I see that as something like a market salesman or something like that. What was that? Oh, it's another player. Scared the fucking shit out of me. Christ. Oh, you can tell that you can tell I haven't played this for such a long time. You can really tell that I haven't played this for such a long time. That ensemble is nice. What the Eternity or Moon Sugar? Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm rushing. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be rushing. I don't know why I'm rushing. I've got plenty of time. No to Eternity. Okay, so no Eternity. So is it between Moon Sugar and Jarl's Deluxe Moon Regalia? So you don't want anything else then, you just want the things at the top then. Okay. I'm happy with that. Well, I'll let you decide then. I can show them again if you need a reminder. I meant the woman's outfit was nice, just not over him. Just not on him. Oh! Which one did I try? Which one did I try? Oh, what, the corseted riding outfit. I believe I have that on the other character. I believe that on the other character I have corseted, Grant Climber. What else did I get? I got obviously Sand Kissed, because we just tried that. So I think on that character I've got Sand Kissed, Grant Climber is what I meant. Corseted. I've got that because that was transferred to this from the other character. Okay, well, I will let you decide on Moon or Jarl. It's so weird when I say that out loud, Jarl. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me very uncomfortable. Because when you say it, you're adding a Y instead of a J. Think about it. Jarl. Jarl. Instead of Jarl, it's Jarl. Moon sugar it is then. Okay. So that'll be 700, and this is for me. And confirm. We now have 800 left. We can get another if you so want it. But I don't think that there's anything left that you would want. We can get the wedding suit if that's something you wanted. Or we can get a pack of masks, because I know you're into your masks. Or we can go... Actually no, I don't think we can now. I think we've spent too much. I think we've missed out on the tattoos as well. Where were the tattoos? I can't remember where the tattoos were. Oh yes, they were down here, weren't they? Is this the one? Yes, this is the large one. So if we wanted to change his spots or his patterns, we would buy this one for 500. Wait, where was it? Oh yeah, that's this one. I don't know. It would be completely up to you. 'Cause I'm happy to do whatever you want, darling. Obviously, at this point in time, due to my current situation, if we wanted anything else, I wouldn't be able to do it until next year. Hell, I might not even be able to do Wi-Fi when I'm over there, because I think that the electric is just the biggest problem right now. Itchy leg, itchy leg, itchy leg, itchy leg. Ow. Did you want the wedding suit? Yes, I want the wedding suit. Okay. Well, darling, I would like to happily confirm that there is no delay in the stream today, because you immediately answered, and there was no delay between me finishing and you responding, so there is no delay. Yes, it is for me. There we go. Now we have no money whatsoever, because there is nothing in the shop that you can get for 100 crowns. So we have no money whatsoever. Yes, thank you. Moon sugar. Do you want me to wear moon sugar or wedding? Now that I look at it more, and I think about it more, I'm getting Kung Fu Panda kind of vibes from wearing that one. Okay, well, with that done, let's go. I should also point out that if you're a fan of DC, the DC online game, you can make your character into a cat as well.
Unfortunately, the wreck of the vessel provided no additional clues. Were you able to discover anything during your investigation? The young woman who works with the grocer. I doubt the tribunal would ask her to do something so reckless. Do you have any proof other than her word? This is disturbing. This parchment feels just like the sheets that Governor O'Melian's special orders from High Rock. I'm going to need you to acquire another sample from the governor's office. It's the only way to be certain. Not the office. He keeps it in his private quarters, accessed through the guardhouse. But I'd never suggest that you sneak into his quarters and steal a blank sheet of his special parchment. That would be against the law. Do you understand me?
Why are you scared, darling? What's wrong? Do you want me to close this and come on the tablet? Well, I've already told you, whatever happens, I am using my data. I am not going to leave you in the dark. I've already made you this promise, I told you this. You will not be alone.
I'm here to collect the bounty for that unfortunate incident. Look, don't make me spell it out. You paid, so move along.
Back again? So tell me, you didn't do anything unlawful now, did you? That's odd. We haven't done a search of Firemoth Island since Governor O'Melian declared that the House Guard was better used patrolling farther up the coast. And these parchment sheets definitely match. This is very disturbing. What I think doesn't matter. We need evidence. But we also need to launch a rescue. Slavery is illegal in Pact territory. It's time to visit Firemoth Island. Hopefully, somewhere along the way, we'll find more proof of Governor O'Melian's ties to all of this. Attack before the soldiers have been assembled? That's not a prudent course of action. We need to muster our forces, make plans and contingencies, unlock the armory. What was that? That's a distress signal, and it came from Firemoth Island. No time to prepare. We have to rescue the slavers' prisoners. Soldiers, to the ships! We sail for Firemoth Island! I'll remain with the boat.
If I wasn't positive and determined about us, I wouldn't have used my data during that power cut. I wouldn't have stayed with you for as long as I did. I wouldn't have kept checking back when I was in the doghouse, would I? Don't worry. Nothing bad is going to happen. I can assure you of this. Also, what were your thoughts when I told you that the DC universe has the ability to make a cat character?
Free at last. My thanks.
I love you too.
I owe you one.
At last, I'm free.
eternal thanks.
Well, that's not entirely true. The text on the screen is not entirely true. I had to pay a little in-game cash to unlock some stuff on this character. I did some stuff off camera. I do apologise. Yeah. Don't mind me. Coming through. Kissy, kissy, licky, licky. I am a big fat tiger. Hungry for love.
Someone attacked the governor. This guard will live. Did you find anything important on Firemoth Island? The governor called upon the Morag Tong to hide his involvement, but it appears they simply brought it to light. As this note and the other evidence you uncovered clearly states, he was working with the slavers. On behalf of Sedanine, thank you.
Deputy Governor.
Sergeant, where's Governor Emelian? What happened here?
Sergeant Dellums. He's dead. When I came to inform the governor, he ambushed me.
The governor seeks to escape justice. After him!
You have nothing to worry about, darling. Everything is perfectly fine. With regards to us, we are perfectly fine. Nope, that is the wrong one. Sit in the chair. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to go toilet and get another pasty, and then I will return and reassure you a bit better, because I know that wasn't the best reassurance. I shall return in a moment.
to see you. Pakruti can see a lucky aura around you today. He is sure you will get something good. And all you need is a crate. You can purchase one from the store, and then we can begin. May luck follow you.
Yum yum. Duck. Yeah. They want to change our address. I hope that never goes through. In other words, they want to move home? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you meant? Morphs. Oh, so this is where I can do it. Okay. Vivek Temple. Change our address.
Praise Vivek.
Praise Vivek, I guess. What are you wearing? You look like Predator. You really look like Predator. Oh god, the game's still... oh no, wait.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Lavu, and let us speak. Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander? I have ordinators in armages at my disposal.
Confused.
Vast armies of
So you're saying he does want to move home?
What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god? Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery. The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return.
Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work. Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first? Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. I hate... Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help. so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivek requires the blessing stone.
Okay.
Then bring it to me in the palace.
Well, he's a bit of an idiot, because that means that you're going to reapply to all... Oh, Jesus, that is a lot
You'll
of
receive a
work.
simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind.
Well,
Very
let's
well.
hope that he
Go ahead.
fails in this quest.
Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy arch-cannon of a living god or anything. Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business.
Darling,
Best
I wish
handled
you
by
weren't
tribunal
doing this,
resources.
because that would mean that we won't be able to
I'll
talk
also
for a
obey my
while.
Lord Vivek. So
Unless
I'll
you're on a
tolerate
data
your
plan as well.
and do my best to aid
But even then, that makes things a little hard, considering that,
Lord Vivek
well,
sees signs and
data
portents
is
everywhere.
limited per month.
It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand. Ah, the ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivek's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual. If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivek's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the Blessing Stone instead of drawing on my Lord's personal store of energy. Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivek's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance.
Well, he's making a mistake. It's not going to get him anywhere. It won't improve anything. I can tell you that now. Fucking scared the shit out of me.
Guards! I found an unworthy swine to hoist on your pike.
ways will avail you nothing but an early grave.
Not another. You aren't clever. The Lord, another happy customer. Huzzah.
Talk to Overseer. Well, it would help if you tell me where this Overseer is. Ugh. Overseer. Well, why is it not appearing on the compass then? Why is it not on the compass? What is wrong with me tonight? I'm getting cold shivers and spasms and everything. I hate this body. This body is just the absolute worst. Right, maybe that'll help. That helped absolutely nothing. What if I put it there? Okay, now that's working. Little town and put it on the lakeshore area. But that means you're gonna have to reapply to so many websites, aren't you? That's my biggest concern here. And how do I get in? Can I get in? I cannot get in. Oh, I don't need the marker now. What? Come here. Oh,
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having one of those days. Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I, but I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea. Lord Vivek? Why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the blessing stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone. I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat constructed in time.
thank you. Nice and toasty. I like being toasty. Nice and toasty. Toasty.
Thank you. Overseer, what you did for me.
Toasty. Toast, 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 toast. Toast. Toasty, 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 toasty. Oh god, that also includes the very stressful process of redoing all your bank stuff. Fuck me, your dad is a dick. I do apologise, but your dad is a huge dick.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site. but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivek always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the tribunal. Did you bring the blessing stone? Hear the words of the warrior poet and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress. A Daedric cultist? Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research. Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down. We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped. Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander.
I've just realised something. You saw me playing Fallout 4, right? Because I showed you all the dogs that I had just bought. I have a question. Why are there no cats in Fallout?
Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you. The ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it. To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy.
I'll do this for another half an hour, then you can choose something else from the list that I gave you.
Warned us about. Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarvis in his office and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can.
Have you noticed how his little bottom half doesn't fit the legs? Well, I suppose no, I could understand if they were limited on graphics and mechanics and everything, but it looks a bit stupid. Is all I can say.
Energy diminishes with every passing moment, but the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated. Yes. While Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the tribunal, and recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness. I've always used my power freely and without detriment. I create the blessing stones, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100 miracles a day to benefit my people. I begin to feel the toll this liberal application of divinity costs me. I care little for my own safety, but my people are another matter. Without my power to stop it, the
It did
will
seem a bit
crash into the
suspicious,
city
didn't
and
it?
kill
Because
hundreds, perhaps
why should they
thousands of
make it
innocents.
so that...
That would be just the start of Vardenfell's woes.
I'm very confused because in Elder Scrolls there are both dogs and cats, but in the Fallout series, the other franchise, there has only ever been dogs.
At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy.
I mean, I can understand it because the dog is your companion.
It feels like an attack against
goes
my
on your
person.
adventure with you, and a cat
Besides,
isn't
the
really
ancestor spirit
willing
confirmed
to
that
follow.
An ancient enemy was to blame. We just need to determine who before. Let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Thomas and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it and not worry about what might have been. They always chide me about my flagrant displays of divinity, but so far, I am the only one of the living gods whose power is fading. Almalexia hoards her energy and has barricaded her temple against attack. As for Sophasil, my brother travels. We have not heard from him for quite some time, but I sense that he remains safe and in possession of his full power. Funny. You always wanted to discover the limits of our divinity. Perhaps I will solve that mystery for him.
I'll load up and see if I can open the file.
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotaged the divination... No. I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are difficult.
Did you have a look at the list of the other games?
How do you know about... Lord Vivek told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the tribunal was incapacitated.
Pardon? What do you mean you see what I mean? What did I say that that I'm very confused and very lost in this.
It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure.
Okay.
It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Volmaran, Aldrin, and Barrelzar's tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites. I researched what I could using the resources available here in Vivek City. To learn more, I need an agent to personally assess each location. Lord Vivek thinks you're the best one for that job. I hope he's right.
I can happily say that the article you have given me is now loading. I will leave that open. "2020. And he wants to sign up for this? Jesus.
I believe the mage seen in the ritual is Barrelzar, who works out of an ancient Velothi tower. His experiments radiate energy similar to Vivek's affliction, but they're not a perfect match. Find out what he knows about the transfer of divine energy. House Redoran controls the town and nearby mines. House Halalu also has interests in the region. Rumors of a cult in the area concern me the most. I believe we saw a cultist during the ritual. Make discreet inquiries and see what you can learn. I have no idea. That's why we're sending you. I suggest you start at the inn. Secrets get spilled along with the drinks in such places. The miners may know something as well. I've heard that House Redoran has issued some kind of proclamation. Savage Ashlanders, like the one seen in the vision, use the area as a tribal meeting ground. These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal.
I have no idea which one you are.
Eludes me.
Currently, I mean. But I think it's a very stupid idea. It's not an idea that should ever exist. I'm sorry, but this is completely ridiculous.
And the ritual confirmed the connection before it went awry. Just don't discuss
the only
Lord
reason
Vivek's condition with
I could see this being successful and happily embraced by absolutely everyone is if all 3 locations were teaming up to become a city. Other than that, this is a complete waste and should not have been done ever. Should not have been suggested, requested, or anything. It is to me, it's a failure. It should never have been permitted. It's not a requirement.
Another adventurer looking for work? Did you? Well, that's why it was posted. It's simple. Citizens
anyway, which one are you?
And we arrange for the job to be completed.
Leave it on
You'll
Skype.
be able to meet with the client before starting the task. They'll also have your reward, not us. Belarus Omaril and her brother Traylan will handle your assignments. Check in with them frequently to see if they have a job for you. They'll inform you what you need to accomplish and who made the request. Belarus requests may appear straightforward, but many adventurers find them difficult to accomplish. The assortment of enemies she'll ask you to face are all powerful, and I would recommend gathering allies before heading out. Traylan handles requests which the temple has special interests in. His tasks require more subtlety, but they are by no means easy. Make sure to listen to his explanations carefully. It's also a good idea to speak to the client beforehand. I would hope. You came to us, after all. Traylan and Belarus are just down the hall. They should already have assignments for you. Speak to either of them to get started.
current events.
Blah 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 blah. Now give me your one. Blah 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 blah. Defeat the Queen's consort. Oh dear, that doesn't sound very friendly, does it? Close that, open that. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're here in the stream because it currently says that there's no people watching. Hell, I may even be talking to myself right now. It's probably likely that I'm talking to myself right now. In fact, I'm pretty definitely. I'm pretty positive that I'm talking to myself right now.
Are you here about our little pest problem? Let's keep our voices down, shall we? No need for the whole city to know. I need you to head to the mine as soon as possible and take care of this mess. Just start killing any Kwame you see, particularly the big brute protecting the Queen. It didn't seem like a bad idea at the time. What good is a queen without a colony? We sprayed just a smidge of pheromones here and there and Kwame started rushing in. The issue was getting them to stop. We're still working through that one. We had a rather nasty string of Kwame warriors begin to fight over the Queen's affections. It took us all by surprise when they started seeing the miners as challengers. Sadly, our standard procedures didn't cover a passion-driven battle to the death. The miners said he's the biggest Kwame they've ever seen, and certainly the nastiest. He's the cause of more worker deaths than the rest of the colony combined. If we're to salvage this situation, he simply cannot remain.
This is bad. This is very... You look well-travelled, friend. Are you, by chance, going to Sagrath Mora? I can make it worth your while. Opportunity. Or that's what I thought, until I angered de Fair by failing to deliver the special mushrooms he ordered on time. Lost the shipment. Now I'm in a bind. I have the mushrooms, but I'm afraid Fair will evaporate me for late delivery. You aren't at fault for the late delivery, so Fair shouldn't do anything to you. Won't do anything to you, I mean. I guarantee it. Besides, I'll let you keep the payment he owes me as well. I'd rather avoid the situation altogether at this point. You're saving my life here, friend. I don't dare refuse the order, but I also don't want to meet a displeased Telvanni.
Dark elf could use a break.
You're our hired infiltrator. I suppose you'll have to do. It's good you decided to talk. The Kamona Tong aren't a group you want to tussle with before gathering your information. What do storied Covenant heroes and Kamona Tong cronies have in common? Apparently the region's illegal slave trade. The seaside cavern Kartag Point is drowning in rumors as of late, and I need to figure out what's fact and what's fiction. Well, just one we know of, the Orc Commander Kartag. We've learned that he and his raiders are somehow involved in slave smuggling. In what way? We're not exactly sure, but he seems to have caught the attention of the Kamona Tong. The Kamona Tong are slavers, murderers, extortionists, everything a vile crime syndicate can be. They don't like outlanders, especially ones who cut into their profits. Tread lightly in Kartag Point. It's crawling with their cronies. I once ran with a Kamona Tong. I wised up and got out, but not before seeing what kind of scum they truly are. When my business partners came to me with this issue, I said I'd take care of it. I'm more than happy to take the fetchers down a peg.
You piss on our pillows. They smell bad for years. Your Vardenfell's pride and joy. For 3 days. Do you think something's wrong? I don't know. The boy at Armitage said there's nothing to worry about, but something's wrong.
Did you stop worrying? It's fine. You were meant to say so.
That doesn't help me, which means one of these quests can't be done. Ah, lovely. I do so enjoy encountering bugs and broken games. Since we're back to using the tablet again, I'll leave it turned on just to be safe. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. But yeah, I don't know if you heard anything that I said, because you haven't been responding. So, basically, I will just finish by saying it's a stupid idea and they should never have suggested it, and whoever did suggest it needs to have their head examined immediately. And there you go. That's the end of my complaint.
I don't like the way the mountain rumbles these days. Makes me glad we're about to set sail and leave all this disaster behind us. We're headed to Sadrith Mora, if that's where you'd like to go. Just decide quick. I want to sail on the next tide. I was planning on sailing to Sadrith Mora next, but I don't mind taking you to an Alliance capital. Trade is always good in the capitals.
Journal quests. Sadrith Mora. So I did need to go there then.
We're headed to...
Take me to Sadrith Mora.
I long to see you smile.
Ja.
Well?
I trust you're not here to waste my time. That would end badly for you. So Edra, I know, finally came through, did she? And she sent you in her place, no doubt because she believes I will turn her into a Vardvark. Or such nonsense. The things these commoners believe. I shall, of course, dock her payment for the late delivery. If you're lying, you do so remarkably well. If you're not, it is of no concern to me. You will receive the same coinage either way. Take it and be about your business.
Sorry to bore me.
Tell Edra I know that if she fails
no, you're not
again,
boring me.
I shall
I'm just confused about where you're actually going to type because you've been typing there, and then I'm confused if it's. I'm confused about everything. There's too much confusion right now. So I'm keeping both open.
My deliveries for today. What an exciting life I lead.
And welcome to the land of LOL, where we are currently at 69 messages. Giggity. Can I sit? Oh, there is no seat here. I thought that was a throne then. What is that? Can I take that? Is that something I can take? Is that something I can take? I can't take that. Okay, fine, whatever. Also, when you do, if you do join, it helps to read bookshelves, because sometimes they have upgrades for your skills. You could never bore me. You've got nothing to worry about in that area. You are never going to be a bore. And I mean that. There's nothing that you could do that will ever bore me. Google mapped my house anyway. Okay. I'm hoping that was for your own benefit. The reason why I'm
Mind
asking
your
which
step.
one are you is
I would
because
not want you to
I have a
step on this
game on
random
my
patch
list
of grass.
that
I jest, of course. The Tavani force me to work, but I make sure it brings them no pleasure.
that you can plug that you can
I see
type your
you
town
wear
in
no shackles.
and you can
Do
run
you
the
see it
emergency
work?
services
I
in
know
that
someone
town.
who needs help.
I was just curious. You know, I just wanted a different map to use.
In truth, you would be helping many Saxleel, myself included. During my latest escape attempt, I met an amber beauty with
Anyway,
eyes
again,
like
I don't
summer
know
rain.
if you heard
Her
anything
luteal
of what
name
I was
is Sun in
saying,
Shadow,
but
I call her my heart. She hatches a
I don't know.
plan to set us free.
It's a stupid idea. Sent it to you.
Seek her out in Tel Naga. If
well,
I
you
know
didn't
my
do it
heart,
on Skype
she
because
will be
nothing's come
sunning
through
herself in
except
the
the
light of
article
some
that you
book.
gave me.
Always reading.
So I'm
that
going
one.
to assume
Always learning.
that you've
If all
emailed
goes
it.
to plan, she will read her books beside me in the boughs of a hist. Soon, I hope.
No.
Walk with Sithis, my friend.
Would you excuse
and
me
mind
for
the
a moment?
Telvanni.
Something's come up.
They spin lies like an elder at the yard.
I'm still here. Do not worry. Do not worry, I am here. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. What do I want? That's what I want. That's what I was after. Early morning postal worker. I like the sound of that. I am up late at night anyway. What? Postal workers. Well, that doesn't help me. This is not postal workers. Well, that's a lie then. Don't know why they have to feel the need to lie to me. Gaming surveillance officer. Can guarantee that's another lie. What? What was that noise? What? Daily reward. No. No experience jobs, that's what I'm after. And again, this is completely unhelpful in every way. None of these apply to me. Why would they do this to me? View as to jobs now. And again, that is... I give up. I give up on that. It's stupid and it's not helpful at all. Dog walker. Where was that? Where did I see that? Just saw that. I literally just saw that. There we go. And again, that is still a lie and doesn't exist. Lovely. I do love my emails. Permanently delete. Sorry. Nope, none of those apply to me. Well, what is the point in sending me these emails if none of these are going to be true in the first place? None of these were true in the slightest. Inbox. Yes, hello, sorry. I don't know why I even bother looking for work. I'm never going to get anything. No one wants an unskilled and disabled person.
Ah, love. How cruel the fates that keep me from my heart's desire and
Nothing-
force me to lock away my true feelings.
Nothing to worry about.
Chains bind my heart, yet it yearns to beat free.
Just the realization that having any disability is a big fat hairy curse.
Oh, what does an outlander know about the complexities of Dunmerry love? But you're only trying to help, and maybe I do need a simpler perspective. How does an outlander convince an overbearing mother that the object of their affection is worthy? Of course not. Tywin is a slave. My mother's slave. I tried to buy her freedom. But mother laughed at the mere suggestion that I'd be allowed to sully our reputation with a noir bride. Perhaps an outlander's offer wouldn't rouse her suspicion. I don't expect you to pay, obviously. It's just that Mother might reveal what it would take for her to release Tywin if it was anyone but me asking. Knowing that might give me some idea of how to free my love. It couldn't hurt to ask, could it? Tell her you've heard Tywin excels at finding Red Star shells. Telvanni wizards prize them, and they're very rare. Most of the locals know that Tywin is the best at finding them. Mother loves to gloat.
No need to apologise. I'm used to it.
I couldn't bear gazing upon Tywin since Mother rebuked me.
I've been hunting
Now,
for so long,
I can't
the
wait
energy
to see her
is
lovely
just
face again. I'll be down at the swamp where she hunts shells. Come find me once you've finished dealing with Mother. She'll be at our tower.
I have no moxie left inside me. There is no power left. Anyway, time to change games. I've been on this for 3 hours now. The fuck was that?
can I help you, Suryo? Bless his eyes. Yes, I'm Sun in Shadow. Ioki told you I have a plan to earn our freedom, right? It will require finesse and discretion. I trust that I can count on you for both. To earn my freedom, I need the help of Magister Thurama.
Thank you, darling.
She's a recently elevated Telvanni Magister. Not so set in her ways as the others, and probably more likely to remember her early struggles. I know she wants something from Zane Tararis. I need to find out what it is, then get it for her. I'm afraid not. I traded in some favors to get a better idea of what she's seeking, but I learned very little. Apparently her mouth, Erevan Ontham, has some correspondence that might give us a clue. I need that letter. Be cautious in the council house, Sarah. House Telvanni is not just some beast you can slay. In this place, subtlety will serve you better than any shield. We have to play the game.
What am I doing next? I don't know. Okay, so oh Jesus, you've sent me a lot of Google Maps. That's a lot. Bloody hell. That's a lot. Yeah, I closed Skype and reopened it and everything came through. I could see like it was showing that you were typing. It was showing it, but nothing was coming up. And I thought, okay, she's just having a meltdown or something. I hate, like, I can't tell if it's Skype or if it's the tablet. I'm having such big issues here. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I think of something. Oh, you were. Ah, you weren't kidding. You really are in the middle of nowhere. Holy shit. Damn. That sucks. That really sucks. Jesus. Yeah, not even I would wanna. I mean, I suppose it would be quite nice, but we have to get your rubber drivers everywhere. I don't know. I mean, I gave you a list. You can choose from that, or you can choose from something else. Switching back to Skype. Where the trees are covering. Where the trees are covering. I see one tree, and that's all I see. Let you know. Darling, you're in charge of what I do. I'm working by your demands, remember? You're on the you're on the oh god, farm side. You're on the farm side. I see where you are now. I'm gonna save this if I can. Yes, sign in. If it will let me save. Can I save? Do I save? Save. Okay. App Store. Very isolated. Yes, you are very isolated, aren't you? See, that's the only thing that sucks about having a Kindle, is that we want nothing to do with Google. So we have no Google Maps or anything, which is very stupid. Very, very stupid. Because you'd think that by now everyone would be happy to team up with each other, but I know.
And who might you be?
No one wants to team up with
Master Erevan is away on
anybody.
business. Has been for some time, in fact. I know a prowler when I see one. What do you want?
I want you to take a better interest in my life. Fucking a-hole.
No one just wanders into a council mouth's office looking around. I should report you. What are you really after? And do be honest, we've already wasted enough time here.
I am after your wife's arse. Oh no, wait, I had that last night. I'm after your mother's arse.
Ah, the one about Zane Tiraris, is it? Well, I could call the guard and be about my day, but I am a Telvanni after all. We don't turn away an opportunity when it presents itself. Perhaps you could help me with a problem I've run into. It's a matter of literature, or lack thereof. I wrote a poem, you see, a cloying, drunken mess of a poem. The post delivered it to my darling Ether and Dora just this morning. If you get it away from her, the letter is yours.
I'm looking through my apps because I definitely do have a map on here. So once I find it, I'll download it and I will... No, that's not what I wanted.
She spends most of her time in the study, here in the council hall. She's very diligent, always leaning over one book or another. And the way she licks her thumb when she turns the pages. Sorry, you'll find her in the study, yes.
I did hear him correctly, didn't I? I did just hear him say... Like, I did hear him get attracted to someone licking their thumb when turning the pages. That is correct, isn't it? I did hear that, didn't I?
The poem's terrible. Plus, if word got to my parents that I'd been courting a wood elf, I'd be written out of the will, repeatedly, with red ink. Then there's also the possibility of blackmail. Why do you think Ethrandora keeps it on her? She knows that if Master Aravan gets wind of this, he might dismiss me from his service. Clever minx. Working for a council mouth is a fine occupation, Fla. I can't risk losing it. She's such a pretty, dainty thing. Not at all like those other scrawny Acorn elves. Add a half bottle of Shane to a lusty heart, and you wind up with some very poor decisions. The poem's terrible. Plus, if we're...
Oh, come on, those maps must be here. Well, I'll tell you something. If we when we do get there, like together and everything, we'll work. Well, you'll work because. Well, you'll work because, well, as I said, no one wants me.
Guess I need a tight up purse.
And yes, I've even applied, well, tried applying for jobs that I can do from home. And even then, no one wants me. I'm just here, alone. Rest of my days. Oh well, whatever.
I hope this is good news. Well, did you get my poem? Quick, give it here! Phew, what a relief. All right, Fla, I'm going to burn this embarrassment. I sure hope I didn't leave Master Aravan's correspondence box unlocked. That would be careless in the extreme. Farewell.
Farewell, weird, dainty man that I'll never meet again.
Good riddance to bad writing.
There we go. There's the maps. I knew they were. I knew they were here somewhere. Okay. Now I just need to wait for that to download, and then right. I've got the tablet on Skype. If I don't respond to anything you type, then just tell me here that you have typed something else. To inform you of the last message that I got, the last message that I received from you is, I honestly have never seen this picture till now. If you do type anything else from this point, and I don't respond, you'll know to remind me to refresh the app. What am I playing? Because you're in charge of what I do today.
been compromised. Were you successful? Did Anthem have anything worth raiding? May I? Ah, a saint's relic. Saint Films. Never heard of him. Says here, the Redoran wants it too. To squirrel away in some musty old chapel, no doubt. We need to make sure Thorana gets it before they do. Looks like the shrine is locked, protected by some puzzle ward. Luckily, the letter provides some hints on how to break in. Solve the puzzle, grab the relic, then make haste to tell Thorana. Thorana should be there. Offer her the relic on my behalf. Somewhere between certain and apprehensive. The Telvanni respect all clever schemes and love to barter. This little intrigue will prove my worth, I know it. Then again, she could just try to take the relic by force. Run? Telvanni magisters wield magics that put Giuliano's to shame. Of course, you're quite the hero in your own right. Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Lazy vermin. If you want to eat this week, work.
Yes, mistress.
Well, get to it. Now!
Yes, mistress. Sorry, mistress.
Pardon the mess. My slaves require another lesson concerning their work ethic. And they're no good overseer as well. I suppose I'll have to wield the lash myself today. Have my friends been gossiping about her again? You'd think there were no better topics of conversation. Yes, Tyrwin is my slave. She's no unshed nixhound, but she's still a capable harvester. What do you want to know about her? Well, I need someone who can do that too, and I already have Tyrwin. Seems like you're out of luck. Baseless slander! Though I do tire of these ugly rumors surrounding my son. 3 red star shells. That's the smallest offer I'll entertain. A bargain. Telvanni wizards don't offer their influence and power for something as pedestrian as gold. 3 shells should barely cover the gap while I find another harvester. If that's too steep a price, I suppose we're finished here.
Oh, Tyrwin, where are you? What I'd give for just a glimpse. Well, did you speak to my mother? What did she say? Knowing her, it's something incredibly unreasonable. 3? No. If Mother found out, she'd never let Tyrwin go free. Not for any price. It's an unreasonable sum. But the fact that she asked for Red Star shells might work in our favor. I've been training a Nyx hound to help Tyrwin so she can spend more time with me instead of in that vile swamp. Aside from the fetch-a-fly incident, Nixie's got a solid track record. I'm certain she won't let us down. She's around here somewhere. Nyx hounds vanish when they're afraid, and Nixie's a bit skittish. She'll head off toward the water after I call her. Look around the shorelines. Come on, Nixie, show yourself! There you are. Nixie, go find star shells. Show this nice person where they are.
What are you doing? Stop! Who are you? These are given lands, you know. Take any star shells from this beach and you'll have them to reckon with. He sent you here. To what, spy on me? To find that can't even find privacy out in this forsaken muck. Because this is the one place I'm permitted to go that he's too afraid to follow. Out here, I don't have to endure his constant fawning or pretend not to see him watching me out of the corner of my eye. Love! I'm a slave and he's my master, or as close as makes no difference. Wouldn't so much as smile in his direction if it didn't spare me the rod. Tell me why he has you gathering Red Star shells. What's he up to now? Gods, no. Fear of his mother's wrath is the only reason I can keep him at arm's length.
That may be my fault. I am currently downloading stuff to my tablet.
Get out of here. What Lonus wants for me isn't freedom.
I think it's nearly finished.
Help me get away from these people.
Oh dear. There's 3 more items to download. I can cancel them if you want. I have the item that I did want to download, like the main item I wanted to download, has finished downloading.
I can forge a signature.
So I can cancel the rest.
But it should hold up well
The
enough
rest
to get
aren't
me out of
important.
Tavani lands. I don't want to be bought. I want to be free. After all Faris and Lonus have taken from me, I don't want them to profit from my release.
Did you want to do something else?
Let me
Because you don't seem very chatty or alert today. Did you want to do something else? You seem more quiet than usual, and it's very worrying, darling. Very worried.
Would return so I could ask. His handwriting is atrocious. Oh, well, I'll just write inky black darkness. That sounds like the tomb he described to me. The nearby Drelloth tomb, of course. My employer, the famous adventurer Narcissus Dren, explores its
Couldn't
depths,
connect it all.
searching for
Can
hidden
you even
treasure
hear
even
me?
as we speak. I hope to get to investigate a tomb one day. For now, I'm content to be Narcissus'
I'm going to
assistant.
assume that the sound is gone.
I am the personal assistant to Narcissus Dren, and I know a great deal about a good many things. I found the old scroll that mentioned the treasure, after all. Narcissus has been gone a long time, though. Even missed lunch today, and he never skips a meal. You'll check on Narcissus? How sweet. I will make certain you get a mention in his next book. I suppose you just lost track of time studying an intriguing relic or some such. I'll feel so much better if you go into Drelloth and see if he's all right.
That's not the quest I was doing. That's not the quest. 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 Whatever. Apparently I've lost the quest that I was doing. Can you hear me? I don't think anyone can hear me. Darling, can you hear me?
Not
No?
so loud. That creature in the next chamber is a tricky one. You must be my new apprentice. Well, let's start the lesson, shall we? Can you smell it? The dust of ancient elves permeates the very air of this old tomb. Ooh, that's a good phrase. I must remember it for my next book. But tell me, what brings you to this lonely place? Assistant? Oh, you mean that young Nord woman who's been hanging about?